It was the house we had grown up in, and its now empty corners echoed 1,000 joys. My brother and I stood on its threshold, ready for the final time to close the door behind us. Mom had died 8 months before, following Dad to a home we believed in. Now the house had been sold, emptied, cleaned, and blessed. It was time to move on. That moment on the threshold is a still shot in the memory of those long ago days. Such a moment is the tight wire between memory and promise, the border between regret and gratitude. It is the passageway between fear and trust. It is the line we draw between loneliness and independence. Such a moment is like the soft gray stillness just before dawn, when everything is possible, but nothing is yet real. It is an exquisite time when life invites us to become all and more than we had ever been. The days of autumn are like that threshold. They invite us to a second version of ourselves. They allow us to pause on time's lintel, to assess the strengths gathered through the years, and to enter the power of our harvest days. Autumn skies, beautiful at dusk, encourage us to explore our shadows. Glorious sunsets convince us that light, like life, never dies. It only changes. This is a grace-filled liminal time where we might recall all the many doorways we have crossed on the journey to who we are. It is a time we might reflect on the invitations offered at each crossing and who we have become because of our yeses and our nos. It is a time to wait for new light, but still to bless the rich darkness that holds the deep roots of our life. It is a time to realize that we lift our foot for the next step, purely on the music of all that has been given to us. In the autumn times of our lives, let us pause to allow the light to pool in our souls. That deepening has so much to offer us as we pass through the doorways of time.